Hi everybody! Hi! This year I'm presenting for you my new educational DVD, Egyptian style. I would like to present for you many different choreographers, latest and Egyptian technique. I would like to explain difference between classic Egyptian style and modern Egyptian style and also Alexandrian and Shabby style. I hope you will enjoy and you practice with me and you will love my choreographies with my students, superstars of Russia, and I will do my best to tell you all the truth about Egyptian style. Thank you, Katya, Eshta. I like to start to speak about technique. Technique is very important and little basic steps. First, I love to speak about hands and arms. Arms, it's the most important thing in Egyptian style, because arms, it's like a wing for the dancer. Always you have to control your position for arms. Usually it goes so elegant. So when I do taksim with improvisation of accordion or any different instrument, so I start with my arms in, and number 3, and number 4, my elegant position, my arms up. And after I show my face like this, I show how beautiful I am. And the next step, I go, my head, I'm watching, I'm very shy, and I show how beautiful is the body of the dancer. And elegant. This is for, and I do big hip circle. And one more time, I do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and big hip circle. arabesques. When the choreography starts, I do 4 beautiful steps. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I start. I do A, 1, 2, 3, and I do pause with the accent, as I told you before. 1, and arabesque, shoulder, shoulder, side, side. After I do my step front, and I do turn. 1, and I do pause, and I do 2 step in diagonal, 2 step with my belly. 1, 2, E. After arabesque number 4, I do E. 1, side, side, and turn. So I do 2 hip side, down. 1, E, 2. So I push here my hip up, and I do side. 1, and 2, and step on the diagonal with my hip, and pas de bourrée. So the left side I do 1, 2. So I do my hip front and side. So I do quarter circle and step. You look to my arm and pas de bourrée. 1, 2, 3, and I do push my body and diagonal, and do shoulder, shoulder, and twist up, hop, and turn. And the same step, I do 1, shoulder, shoulder, and go back, and I do twist 1, and I do turn, continue, and pause, and I do 4 steps back with my belly in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I do step front and pause. And 1, 2, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And I push my body back, and I do continue and accent with my hip and with the shimmy. Hop. So this is the beginning of the song. I like to present for you modern Oriental Cairo style. The song, it's a very dramatic song, but we are using as a modern Oriental way. It's called in Arabic language Intahena Halas. It means that everything between us over. And also I would like to tell you that it's very important you have to understand the lyrics. We use a lot of gests with our hands. So when we say, let's say like this, if we say halas, it means everything is over. The song I'm going to explain you main meanings of the song and main steps and combination I'm using in my choreography, and later on I'm demonstrating for you by myself and by my beautiful student, superstar of Russia, Anastasia Bisserova. She will introduce my choreography with costume, Oriental costume, and I hope you will like it. So when we say like this, it means halas, it's finished. When we say like this, when I start my choreography, when I say 1, 2, it means everything went over, it's over. 1, 2, it's over, everything between us. So I do first choreography, first steps, I do 1, 2, and 3, and I do pause, 1. And I do 1 side, 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 and pause. And I do accent 1, 2, and I turn. And the next step, I do say 1, 2, and 3, I mean halas, everything is over. And I do pause, and I do accent with my hip. And 4, I do 2 step back, 1, and 2, and pause and hip up and change. 1, 2. And when the music starts, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Step with the shiny front and step with the shiny front. When I'm using my hand, I said, كلامك كالكل كذب. It means all what you told me before, it was a big lie. A big lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. All was big lie. Always you lie to me. And I trust you and I believe you. Okay? The next step, so I do side side. I do 1, 2 hip drop and side accent. And 2 step with the shade in front. The next, I do 1, 2 hip drop and pause and 2 steps with my left and right with the shade. And the next one, I do side. I push my feet from the floor and I do side with the shade. 1. And I change my body weight. 2. And 1, 2. Pause, accent. I do my accent with my upper part. 1, 2. So I use my upper part and I do always also my accent with the knee. So 1, 2. So you love my heart more than anybody else. So the next combination, it's the same meaning. So I do step with the twist front. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 step, 1 step with the twist, 1 step with the accent out. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I told you before, I use my knee. I do double click with my knee to that you can see my accents more clear. And later on you will see full demonstration with my students. And the meaning of the song next step is the same. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I trust you. And you love yourself more than anybody else. Okay? The next combination. I do 1 hip circle with the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hip drop, as I told you before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And what I do with my hands? I do first, I can never see before in your eyes that you can be a cheater, you can cheat me. You pretend that you are so soft and truthful and honest person, but it's not true. You cheat me, so you make me crazy. Because I trust you and you cheat on me. So it's very important to use the meanings of the lyrics, because we are dancing with our body and with our eyes and with the hands, and we have to tell the story. So the next combination, I said 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, twist, twist. So we talked about twist before. And I do pause. Here I say that you pretend you are very nice and faithful to me. The next step I do, 2 steps, 4 steps. 1, 4. And I do, no, it's not true. Okay? I will explain you again. So everybody, so I say circle, circle. Hip drop, 2 hip drop, and I hold my eyes here when I do hip drop. I said I can never see and read in your eyes that you're a cheater. And it's like side and 1, 2, and accent and pause and step, 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 step. And next step I do step back and I do belly in. I do technique of my belly. So the choreography has got a lot of technique because the modern oriental style, it's combined with the classical and modern style of Egyptian dance, and they've got a lot of technique. 1, 2, 3, and circle. I do belly in. So as you see, I go down with my knee. I do 1, belly in, 2, and I pretend I'm doing the third one, and I do half circle. Okay, again, I do 1 belly in, 1 belly in, and I pretend I do number 3. So I do front circle hop, and I change position. And I do 1, 1 with accent in, and circle. And after I do 8 with my side hip. 1 and 2, and I do pause. And I do big hip circle with my hair because it's very beautiful when you are using your hair. It looks so lovely. Next step, we will have the music part. The music part, we always use music, what it's each instrument are playing. So the music part, I do 1 circle and small circle. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.